Hello, hello, it's time. Ascension 10, Defects. This is the last character until we've completed the journey. Oh, Wing Boots is here for the first time. Maybe I'll take it, maybe not. We'll see, because I also like 2 relics, and I also like the Aga Prep. We're in the Overgrowth. We're fighting the Ceremonial Beast. What can I do with this here Wing Boots? We could do that. 3 encounters, get that, get this, get this. Then we could maybe, I don't know, do I want to jump right away? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if it's a huge, oh, but I guess it could be anytime, right? It could Wing Boots anytime. What if I did this? And if I didn't feel strong, or if I hit money, I go here and do this. I kind of like that, right? Because, I mean, okay, if I'm more likely to feel strong than not feel strong, I could just start by going this way. And then do the exact same line, 1, 2, 3. And then if I'm feeling really strong, then I start jumping around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how strong we may end up being. I want to play with the Wing Boots. Oh, we're gonna go this way still. Okay. Gonna take 6 to the dome real quick. Because, I mean, the idea is with Wing Boots that you can take all these events. Holy moly, dude. What is happening to me here? That is unfortunate. That was kind of an incredible series of shuffles. Not gonna lie, that was incredible. Okay. Alright, man. Heal 22 and fight enemies. I think I have to. I don't think I can take more damage. And hopefully this isn't too bad of a fight. Oh, it's always these 4. Okay. That's kind of good to know, actually. Okay, because in that case, I'm just taking the damage right away anyway if I'm not strong enough to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully I'm dual casting this soon. Aish, bro. Okay. This is the best I got. Too bad. Barrage, capacitor, or claw. Claw is the law. Probably not capacitor with just the glass. Barrage might be useful damage. Claw. I'm gonna take claw. Do it, man. Use all your gold, transform 2, or gain 5 HP. I probably just want to gain the 5 HP. Okay. If we get the rest of our orbs, we should be fine here. Okay. Tempest is here, Ball Lightning is here. Probably Ball Lightning. Got a lot of damage now. I think I take an upgrade here. What if I jumped now? What if I jumped right now? How good is that? I could fight and lead up 45 with a potion. Not that strong. I don't have any AoE. Let's look for an AoE before we jump. Hopefully the glass finishes this guy off. Okay, 5, 10, so that covers you, and then zap. Nice. that. And kill you. Okay, well, we didn't really find AoE. But I think Focus Strike and Cold Snap are both good here. Probably Cold Snap just to round out all the options. Can't do Claw yet, but we'll think about it in the future. I mean, how good are my upgrades even? I think I'm just doing the Zap. The Zap for now. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Shop. I can get a Refract, which is pretty good. I could get Discovery. Discovery kind of sucks into Ceremonial Beast, but Refract I quite like. In fact, with the Refract, I could still probably not take Capacitor. Right? Or maybe I take the Overclock with my 0 costs now. Probably too early for Capacitor. Even though I know I'll want it eventually. And I already have this potion for the short term. Let's do these. And then let's fight this elite. We are doing a lot better on the AoE now, I think. We're gonna put the glass in the back this time. Just in case any of it lingers for the next fight. Just like that. Perfect, dude. Perfect. That was literally as good as I could have asked for. So here I'm pretty sure. So you're gonna be 8 if I evoke you, or 4. So I can do this into this 8, right? Good lord. I'm so happy I waited for that Refract, man. That was incredible. We do have a bunch of unique orbs, which means I think it's now time for the Synchronize. And we also have the draw for it to support it. I don't think I'm going to go crazy with the Wing Boot here. I think I'm just going to go boom, boom. I could maybe even take a fire and then jump here. +1 fire on my route. We can keep upgrading. 12 twice is a lot of damage. I think being able to play Synchronize multiple times is also very strong. And then eventually I'm going to need a better block answer for Ceremonial Beast. Let's do Refract first, I think. I don't see myself skipping Refract very often. We'll do the glass first now because it's going to run out. Then we're going to just attack you twice. Okay, well here's the Refract. I said I wasn't going to skip it. Do I still feel that way? That's so good, man. And then would I play a potion here? This is going to be 3, 8, 11. If I do this, I'm doing an extra 15. 26? Oh, I'm off by 1? How does this keep happening to me, bro? 7, 8, 15. And then I'll have these 3. 18, 21, 20. Okay, so the only question is, do I use this potion to save 5? That sounds like a no. Okay. Those are all good hits, I think. I can probably take probably not the barrage at this juncture. Maybe not even the sweeping beam either. These are actually, I think, are all skips. I have so many random one-off attacks now. I don't really want more. Not going into Ceremonial Beast, that is. So we're gonna take this rest. I think we're strong enough that we can fight this guy, and then we'll probably just rest again here. And hopefully I am not punished for my hubris. So if I do synchronize with this, I think that's worse than just hitting you a bunch. And I'll probably play this potion now to make sure everything is getting used. Right, because that's going to be damage over time. And we want to just use all our cards. Okay. It's a good start. So the initial question of, is there any way I kill you? This is 16. This is going to be 6, right? So I can't really organize this any certain way. Just do it like that. Take the 13 and then we kill you on the next one. Okay. Ooh, All for One is here. Glacier's also here. Dude, it would suck to skip an All for One with the Overclock and the Claw and the Zap, though. I think for this fight, I do need to take the Glacier. That's really sad. I want you. Bro, that one hurt me. That one hurt me to do. Okay, turn a card into Peck, make something slither. Transform a card into Toric Toughness. I mean, Toric Toughness is not bad. I could probably get rid of a Strike for a Toric Toughness, or I could slither my Refract, which seems incredible, right? That's actually a no-brainer. Okay, 29 with Oak Clasp and Dex Potion. Ooh, there's a question. Is that enough? If I'm very careful, is that enough? Because the Synchronize would be nice to get down. And Cloak Clasp is good. I could probably play 2 potions to preserve. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna play greedy here. 6. Synchronize. I think I want the Synchronize upgraded now. Okay. Let's see how bad this goes. I'm gonna make the argument that it's gonna go just fine. And in fact, I'm even gonna use this potion now. Just believe. $20. So there's some focus. Question, am I using this potion now as well? I don't need to yet because I'm full blocking. No, this isn't a block card. Whoops. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. We're gonna split him here, I think. Last first. Full charge Refract is not amazing, but we still do it. Okay. I'm a little nervous here because of giving up the Frost Orb. 17 is fine. Here's my Glacier. Get owned, kid. Only taking 3 there. This is another excellent Synchronize. So I can even just do this. Taking the turn off, that's a big mistake. In fact, are you dead? You are dead. Sick. Oh, yay, they changed the art on this. I like that. Okay, I think it's an obvious modded. We have a lot of orb generators. I think that's a very obvious modded. I mean, coolant is good too. Maybe coolant is a little weak though. I think we're definitely taking the modded. Say hello to our main man, Pale. Is it time to mass replicate the modded again? We know that works. We know for a fact that that works, and we also have 2 charges of the wing boots. So we could very easily, like, go here, clone, go here, clone, go here, clone. Right? I think we're definitely cloning. Modded. You don't need to clone it too many times. In fact, you might actually benefit from upgrading it first. I think we learned that before, that upgrading it once might be really good. I guess it'll come down to how strong we're feeling. Let's push this out first to make sure that we're getting all the block that we need. Okay. Loop. Loop is good. Chill is good. Compile driver is very good. We don't have a ton of energy yet, but we are going to be able to draw a lot off of this. Charge battery is also good. I'm going to start with compile driver and then try and get the block next. Okay. Probably not doing the dual cast. We can just hang on to it. This is 13. Yeah. I'm thinking we want to spend an upgrade first, because ending with a full hand is also so good for us. If I skipped one elite to upgrade clone, I could do that. That's something to think about. Okay, so this kills you, and then we block, right? Let me do it like that. Sweeping beam, barrage, null. I think we could probably take 1 barrage, or maybe 1 null actually. Get some weak going. Did I take the compile driver? I did. Hello, friends. First time each combat you exhaust a skill, you get it back. Or get bronze scales. Bronze scales is a lot of damage. Very pleasant way to add damage to your deck. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Is Uproar good here? Thaw's a miss, but Refract is a hit, Null is a hit. I could also consider doing Uproar and removing a card. But I'm not really I'm gonna have too heavy of a deck if I keep doing that. Unless I did Uproar plus Gorget. I don't know. I think right now it's too random to do the Uproar. I really want the scales. Even if it just helps me breeze past the Beekeeper, like that's a perfectly good reason to just take it. And then maybe take a hologram for the road. Okay. Add Clumsy, gain a relic. Yes. Gary. Seems familiar. Hello, friends. See what we find here. I'm just gonna do that in full block. Oh, I can take one, it's fine. It's a strong refract, thank you. So you're super dead. Which means I just do that. Looking for a monitor my blocks. So now the question is, can I kill you before this triggers? So 4 focus is going to be 7. Well, no, it's going to be more than that because I'm going to probably do this, right? You're going to be 7, 7, 14. You're going to be 20. You're going to be 23. You would be 29. And then the lightning orb. The alternative is to do synchronize, hold snap, and get rid of these. I think I would try and kill you. I think this energy potion is saving quite a lot here. And if I'm going around this first elite, I'll probably be okay. I don't even know if I'm necessarily going around yet. I think I do want to upgrade it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the task at hand. Energy potion. 4 focus. This is going to be doing 12. This is going to be doing 7, 19. This is going to be doing 26. It's going to be 32. This is going to be 30. Do I even need the potion? Why don't I just do this and see if I need the potion? Yeah, let's see if this triggers or not. Nice. I think I did take the damage though. When you play power, channel a lightning. I think I have the powers for that. I have 0 powers, so no. I would take charge battery though, for sure. I'd probably take this Gigantamax potion over the 2 decks. So yeah, we're gonna invest in the modded once, so it's a draw 2. Then we're gonna start cloning it. That's good. Alright, let's clone it again. So now I have 4. It's pretty good. What the heck is happening, man? Proceed. Oh! That doesn't connect. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. Okay, that was it's gonna be a light elite path by the looks of things. That's funny. We are gonna take another modded plus though. So that pretty much covers us on the cloning front. Remove 2 cards, add normality. We definitely don't want normality. This. So we'll enchant with perfect fit. Because we have to. And I guess more than anything else, we want to see this synchronize. Right? Is that true? I guess the card we want to see most is the card that gives us the most options, which is probably Overclock. I don't know if I necessarily have an amazing perfect fit card here. Let's just do Overclock. Okay, this is coming into play, which is nice. We can play all these. There's our blocks. 6, 8, 10. 4 focus, so it's like another 8 block there. We can do that. It gives us even more focus, actually. Amazing. Modded, modded, modded. Yeah. We're off to the races here, bro. I need the energy, is what I need. Let's add more stuff. 5, 7, 9. I can do this, I think. Modded, modded, modded. I don't want to screw my draw too much, although I am guaranteed to draw that other card. But if I play 2 attacks, I'm in trouble, right? So I'm probably not playing this null. Let's just take the frosts. Oh wait, he hasn't done the second shake yet. Okay, in that case we should weaken him as well. Because right now we're just looking for block for this turn. We're not really trying to kill him. There's the focus. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Molten Egg is here. Turbo is exactly what I was looking for. I think it was exactly what I was looking for. Scavenge? Do I want Scavenge? Scavenge is kind of interesting, actually. Because once I have gone through the moddeds once, I'm like happy to start exhausting, but that's a bit silly. I think Turbo and I'm just in play. Might as well just take my power right away. And for that reason, I should also upgrade the Turbo so I can do as much as I can in one turn. Maybe even upgrade the hologram. Okay. Okay, I completely whiffed. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Modded, 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 modded. Somehow missed on all of my Frosties. Very curious. And somehow I think I'll be just fine. How are we looking here? Glacier. We can probably push that forward. 6. Need to hit that frantic escape next turn, or die. I'll probably just take the damage here and play at least one of you. Okay. I'm gonna play this modded last because I don't want him to shuffle. Actually, I'll take this in the shuffle. And I'll take this in the shuffle. I think I'm probably okay to just get more glaciers up. To synchronize. Yep, that's exactly why. Okay. This hand kind of blows. I don't even know if this is worth the spending the mana. You are, but whatever. Let's push the glass forward first. Okay. And then we're almost at the dark. In fact, can we dual cast the dark right now? With hologram. Maybe. I think it depends on what I draw here. Not quite. I should definitely play like my voids and stuff here though. Maybe try and set up a situation where I can kill with refract next turn. With the triple damage. Okay, how about this line? You take you. You take you. Just do as much damage here as we can. And then the idea is that when we refract, we'll be doing a big attack. Yeah, so we just need to hit refract here and you're dead. Nice. Do I need creative AI? Probably want this super critical, right? I don't need powers, I just need orbs. Super critical helps me have a really nice turn 1. This is undeniable. And then I think I just want to try to hit my synchronize as often as I can. Add a whistle, let me cook, double my attack damage. Dang, dude, if I had tent, I would be in business. There is a certain joy to cooking. Eventually, if my deck gets too small, the moddeds become, like, a bit of a detriment. So I guess there's an upside to whistle in that it's like a free turn to help me with setup. It's also kind of a big bonk, right? I do like Whistle. It'd be hard to play, though. The advantage to Whistle is that it's another card that does something, because right now I don't have a ton of cards that do things. Even though cooking, if I cook and then I find something that does something, I'm happy. But my campfires are getting kind of squeezed, because I also have Guria. I mean, HP is really good as well. I have Panagraphs, I probably don't benefit that much from the HP. How many campfires am I even doing? It's not a lot of campfires, actually. I can get 2 at max. So 4 card removes and 18 HP versus a Whistle. I would probably take the Whistle. Oh, and it was an upgraded Whistle. How could I forget? Okay. Pretty sure we go here, we go here, we go here. And then maybe we go here, or maybe we go around. I think we could also go this way. I don't really see a reason to do anything else. We should be strong into the elites, and we have hella healing. Kinda sucks when we miss the, kinda sucks to miss the... What am I trying to say? Sucks to miss the moddeds at the beginning. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're off to the races. Here's a glass, so this is now the max focus. Can I keep going? Well, let's just use you anyway. Get the ball lightning. Yo, to be honest, how Unhinged is doing another synchronize? That seems pretty incredible. Okay. Missile him. Compile plus, bulk up. Don't need the bulk up, although it's kind of funny, right? I actually could totally support it, because I'm getting all the orb slots back in one rotation. I could actually completely support it and be totally fine. But compile drivers like another 4 draw. I think bulk up is really funny though. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, hello. Which of these would I take? I kind of like the Happy Flower. I could maybe spend all my money here. No, not all my money. But I would take this. I think that's actually a pretty good one. Off we go. Any energy in the chat? Okay. Yo, I'm gonna whistle on someone so quickly. Well, that's what I was threatening to do, but now that it's time to put my money where my mouth is, I think I'm just gonna refract, actually. Okay. Glacier Plus is probably a yes, although go for the eyes. I don't go for the eyes. I will take this, though. Ooh, you're good. You're good. The rest of these are maybe probably a no. Stratagem, I don't need you. A single Dark Orb. I think a single Dark Orb is in fact a yes, because it turns on compile driver, and it turns on synchronize in case I haven't found my Dark Orb yet. I know I'm like still walking around with all my starters, but hey, that's just how it is. Dude, this deck's pretty funny. What are we doing here? Let's get these going. Probably bulk up first. Do like that. So you're just dead. Oh, we are very strong. And then these hands happen sometimes. The trick is to not get too upset about them. I could take a skim. Hello, friends. Modded, modded. Keep drawing. Modded. Modded. Oh, I messed up. Whoops. You know, Gigantamax on Whistle is actually like over 100 damage, so we should probably try and hold on to that for as long as we can. I think we do just hit you once and then go to town next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll still have 7 at the end of it. Or I could play a potion. If I played a potion, I would have a little bit more mana for next turn. But I'm still got to draw into my turbo and my other stuff. I don't even have that many upgraded cards, so once the modded is gone through, I think I'm fine. Okay, how's that looking? 34, 9, 17, 26. If I played the energy potion, I would use it to gain more. It actually feels like it might be a worthy potion, because it'll block and it'll do more damage. This thing's ready to go off once I can fill everything up. Six. 8. Okay. Take a little bit of damage here. Not a lot. There's the glass. Because you are already the weakest, I don't think I need to hit you yet. We'll go there. One modded, 2 modded. I do want to evoke this orb, if possible, and it is possible. So now you're dying, actually. Depending. Let's see how this goes. 32. So now you're dead to this, right? And then I just got to work on you. And I can just rotate through my orbs here. The only question is, would I ever... Probably just do you, actually. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I know what I'm doing, but I figure if I hit synchronize, I'll be okay here. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Kinda sucks not killing him in time. But you're here now. Pocket Watch probably isn't going to be doing a lot if I were to hazard a wager. I think we probably just hang tight at this point. I think we take a safety rest so we can fight 2 more elites. Start modding our way. How's this looking? 17, 19. I don't want to play super critical. I could always hologram for it. Scam, modded. Up glass yet? No. Modded. There's my whistle. I guess I would just play it. Get everything else going. Oh, whoops. Probably should have gotten more frosties. Kind of giving up a lot of damage. If I... No, let's just be safe. Is this the super critical turn? Maybe? Okay. 40, huh? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then I probably just defend 3 times, right? Yeah, this one's kind of nasty. Haunted. Okay. See, the nice thing is that even on the redraw when these kind of suck, I'm gaining more cards is the thing. So it still contributes to the cloak clasp. Okay. I think these are a no. Did I do 300? I haven't felt like I'm doing 300, but if I'm not blocking at all, maybe I could. I could definitely do the 150. There's no doubt in my mind I would hit the 150. I think the chance of getting a relic is better. And if the if whistle works, then I feel better about my chances as well. Okay. Might not work. Okay, well, lesson learned. Still a decent amount of damage, though. Okay, yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. I don't think I was that far away, though. And I didn't know if the whistle worked or not. That's okay. Fight an elite or take one shot for the road. Maybe I should get rid of a strike while I can, while I still can. Don't need you. Trigger all lightning against the enemy? That's kind of interesting. I never have that much lightning though, it's just the zap and the other thing, which I barely play. So what's between that and a potion? A draw 3 potion. Make an attack or make a power? My powers kind of suck. Oh, but if this is the dex and the other one. Oh, wow. Okay, well, these are bad. I don't really have the scaling for Guria. But what else would I do? How would I ever make that innate? Probably upgrade the hologram at this point. See how this goes. Go on our modded journey together. There's our block. Don't feel like I should be playing the turbo here just to get the mad science out. I feel like I'll have plenty of time to get the mad science out. I think I do want the third Frost Orb for next turn. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm obviously playing this, I'm just deciding how to. 16. Okay. More modded. There's a whistle. Is the turn for the whistle? It might be. I think this is the turn for the super critical. I really want to hit that synchronize, which I think I still can. Is Whistle worth it here, or should I save Whistle? I could save the Whistle, because the 36 isn't going anywhere, and it would actually be kind of nice to full block this. Because look at this, right? It's like, boom, he's not doing anything to me. So we will kind of draw forward, pass the energy along, and strike. We'll whistle him later. Even though that did mean that we put a burn in our discard. And then we'll get back to drawing, I think. Do that. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, we're gonna take this hit, I think. Actually didn't need a turbo at all, it was just mashing. Eight. And hit you. Okay, Whistle is here. On a turn where I can't really play it, which sucks. I wish I remembered how much Refract does ordinarily. Oh, Hologram is still here, so I can always hologram the Whistle later. I could strike you and Refract. That might be good. Okay, so it's a question of, am I in a position to block this turn, right? And I think the answer here is yes, because I can hologram instead for the synchronize. And every time I can do this, I'm very happy with my position. now the whistle is like always good. Oh, this is kind of Sophie's choice here, huh? Draw 4? Or I already bulked up, right? So you're 8. $13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. We're still fine for the pantograph here. Okay. Get you ready. And then dual cast and whistle will, I think, see us home here. Oh, I need to remember this pocket watch. I've been playing for it at all. 60 damage, huh? Sounds to me like a hologram. Dual cast on my discard. So option 1 is I can mod it, see what I find. If I hit whistle, I just play whistle, and if I hit dual cast, I play dual cast, and then I block. Okay. Now it's a little more serious. But this goes up to 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, it's so much. I synchronize, where you at? Wait, am I trolling? Did I ever have synchronize? I'm trolling, bro. My bad. Okay, so we're gonna take turbo then, because of that. Okay, there's whistle. Everyone remain calm. We will kill you next turn with the dual cast. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I want to hit this guy with the whistle so bad. Of course I found it right away. That's okay. Just get all our things in play here. Sand sucks. The problem is I'm not drawing next turn, so I really should try and get to the modded now. I'm super happy if he is exhaust, you know what I mean? Save you for later though. Don't think I exhausted these. I think I just block. Okay. I'm thinking really hard, even though I just mash it all out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll save you for last because of who you are. I think I'll probably play you as well for the block. Do a little bit of that. Missing hologram and synchronize kind of sucks, but we're still fine. And what are you? You're at exhaust? Oh, okay. I'll probably just draw some more. Here's the whistle. I think I would play this. think I would play this. Like 144. I would probably draw all of these, actually. I would take the bonus draw. Weaken you. Let's just cash you in. Let's do that. We do kind of want to finish him off here soon, to the extent that we can. So we're going to push our damage orbs up to the front. And because we're trying to finish him soon, we're going to actually do this for 11 damage. And more energy next turn. Okay. Any better cards here? No. We probably got to play Strike, Defend, Claw. Do not want to die here, bro. You're synchronized finally. Haven't played this all around. I think that's all she wrote. GG, GG. That was a fun run. I enjoyed that. Clone modded again. Who would have thought I would have gotten it twice like that, but hey. That will be all Ascension 10 characters. Super fun experience with the game so far. I think I'm going to do another video kind of talking about this whole experience and maybe figure out some ideas for the channel. I am happy to be on A10, happy to be doing well. Game is in early access. I kind of want to play it in Act 4. I feel like a lot of these decks, some of them would be like really scrapping, and I think some of them would still perform. So I would love to see how that plays out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed the series, again, leave likes, comments. All these things are super cool to see. And I'll see you next time.